In this video, we're introducing the new vocabulary for Unidad 2A.1. Here we have a question very similar to what we've seen before. Before we talked about ¿Cómo te llamas? What's your name? Now we're using ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama? Can be used for what is his or her name. So literally translating is how does he or she call themselves? Now another way to ask is using this question word. Let's see it real big. ¿Quién? Has a little accent on the E. ¿Quién means who? ¿Quién es? Who is he? And we can respond to that with él, he, es Daniel. We're also recycling, because of a certain verb, things like de donde. We have talked about de donde, using that to say from where, or really just to ask about origin. So, de donde son. Now, instead of asking de donde eres, eres being where are you from, now we're asking de donde son ellas, not ellas. It's a double L, so it's ellas. Ellas is they. Specifically, they, talking about a group of girls, because it's ellas. And so son in this case being are they. You can see the response, ellas, they, are from California. All right, so before we had ¿Cómo se llama? And we could say ¿Cómo se llama él? Here we have ¿Cómo se llama ella? What's her name? And the response, this is a good thing because we didn't have that before, se llama. So when we ask ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama él? ¿Cómo se llama ella? The response would be se llama and the person's name, to say their name is or they call themselves. Here, we use son again with ustedes. De donde son ustedes? So now, where are y'all from? Remember, ustedes is y'all. And the response, if I'm asking y'all, in this case, we would say nosotros. Nosotros is we. We, and somos being we are. So they're saying we are from Puerto Rico. Now here's a unique thing. In Spanish, we have quién, which is who, singular. And we would say quién es to say who is. But if we're asking about multiple people, quién can be plural, and we would say quiénes. Quiénes son, who are. So you have to use quiénes when you ask about multiple people. And here's ellos. Ellos is like ellas. Ellas being a group of girls. Ellos would be they. They as a group of guys. Or if it's mixed, a group of girls and guys, you would also use ellos for they. Ellos son Felipe and Rafael. You see here that it's just guys. De donde son ellos, again, I. So I means oh. I know. Oh no. Lo siento, I'm sorry. No sé. Here's a really good phrase. No. So say, with an accent all by itself, means I know. So if I put no sé, I don't know. So, really good phrase. No sé. I don't know. And here are just a few more things. Claro, that's a great phrase to know, of course. Conoces that's a good question. It kind of like asking quién es, who is that? You can ask conoces do you know? No estoy seguro or segura. If you're a guy, you would say no estoy seguro. But if you're a girl, you would say no estoy segura. So you replace the O with an just like we did with encantado and encantada. Sabes, do you know? And it's specifically information. As you go on, you learn the difference between this one and this one. This one is to know people. This one is to know information. Seguro, sure.